pick up this much and you're done. With the price of silver in the solid $50 range, how much should you put into this metal? Well, check this out. Oh, if you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 Silver Eagles. Every month they hold this contest. Last month, Kevin from Kentucky took home a 10th ounce of gold. Click that link in the description. You should be the next winner taking home that silver. Sure, when you see a seasoned stacker having all this metal in front of you, it feels overwhelming as 1 ounce. Again, with premiums and taxes, you're solidly in the $50 range. Well, you don't have to accumulate this entire stack of silver. First, just know, picking up 1 ounce, you should really be looking at generic silver. You don't want to go in on something like here, these mint products that are just so expensive. I mean, these are coming with what, $50, $60 at least premiums over spot, right? We buy these just because we like how they look, but they're not silver for stacking or really for investing. Because when I try to sell this, I'll be lucky if I get a little over spot. That's just how it is. That's how the market is. You want generic. So here's generic 5. This is a 5 ounce. Another 5 ounce, right? These are just bars. And the reason we pick up generic silver, here's a 10 ounce, is because what? This is maybe 50 cents over spot. I mean, that's what you want. You want the silver that is the closest to spot price. So even if you just accumulate this, what I'm showing you here, 20 ounces of silver, just pick that up over time, right? Start with even just 1 ounce. Like these are all 1 ouncers. You accumulate 5 of these. Go to your local dealer, swap it out for a bar if you want. They won't charge you. Maybe they'll charge you like $5, whatever, to swap it out. Then you have a 5 ounce bar. All right, do that a couple of times. You got 10 ounces of silver. Or swap that out, get a 10 ounce bar. You just build up. This is what we do. It takes time, but then you're done. Like, just set a number. What I feel is, and I see this often, is stackers just feeling overwhelmed, like there's no end in sight. Well, there is. Just set an amount, say 20 ounces, and that's it. You're done. You can, look here. This is 10 ounces. It just looks really cool. You won't get this for 50 cents over spot. Maybe it'll be $2 over spot per ounce. It's a 10 ounce maple leaf, right? But it's not considered semi-numismatic. When I try to sell this, it'll really be a similar experience to selling generic bars, right? I'll get a certain amount under spot for this. So my point is, this is 10 ounces. This is 10 ounces. If you just have a specific amount that you're stacking for, and then you just stop, you just leave it there. You don't have to be like these old school stackers, like me. I've been in this game for decades. Of course, I have a lot of silver because I've been doing this for so long. But I didn't jump in when silver was $50 an ounce. If you're coming in now, you just accumulate even 1 tube. Here, this is about 20 ounces. Even just 1 tube. You just fill that tube. Here, this is a full tube. You just fill that tube, leave it. Let it accumulate value. Check in every 6 months. Check out the spot price. You will be happy. You absolutely will be happy. And you'll be excited. And then what will really happen, then you'll really have the silver bug. And you'll be like me and all these other stackers who are putting every penny they have into silver. That's what happens. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this challenge. It's a great contest. Every month they're giving away 20 Silver Eagles. 20 Eagles. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver. And I'll see you on the next one.